Всем привет, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another match day in the Winline Summer Cup. Zenit St Petersburg were facing off against Red Star Belgrade from Serbia. All of these matches are being played in our house. They are being played in St. Petersburg in Russia at Gazprom Arena. So we are the ones who are taking care of this competition, and all the matches that we play them at home against foreign clubs. So it is very cool to host a tournament, even though if it's not part of the season. It's always cool to host a tournament in our house, in our stadium. So it is a lot of fun. This tournament has been very, very fun, and seeing our fan base, all the Zenit fans, all the Zenit ultras in full force, in full support, with full energy has been outstanding. So I want to take this chance first of all before I start this video by thanking all of our fans for the wonderful atmosphere that's created. And unfortunately, because of the fan ID, which is horrible, has ruined our fan base and our atmosphere in our stadiums. But still, in this tournament, fan ID was not required, and we see how big our potential is, and how loyal and how loving and how atmospheric our fan base truly is. But unfortunately, because of the garbage fan ID rule that has been implemented in Russian football in the last, I think it's been 3-4 years now, has totally destroyed the atmosphere. But we will keep continuing with the support and keeping on with atmosphere. You see our true love. You see our true side. You see that we have fantastic atmosphere, that we love our club. So keep it up. Slava Zeniet, glory to Zenit as always. Now, I just want to get into the match, and then at the end I will thank the club. I want to talk about Red Star Belgrade at the end of this video, so I'll just talk about the reaction real quick. This game was horrible. Was an absolute clown show. Like, I am so disappointed. Like, I did not think that it was going to be this bad. I was expecting a fight, but this match absolutely killed me. Like, I haven't been frustrated in a while. I mean, yes, last season at the end of the season was terrible, but this match was just horrible with all this addition that we've had, and already the season has not even started, and we've struggled that badly. Like, I will be fair in my assessment. The offensive game was great. We had a lot of chances that we created. We cannot score a goal. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yani Panimayo. Yani Panimayo. I don't understand. How are we not able to score? Andre Mastovoy, who is my favorite player, had a terrible match. I know you guys will say, oh no, he created a lot of chances, but you have to score a goal. Like, all these chances, what are they made of? Yes, you got to put the pressure. Yes, you got to produce some quality football and some quality chances in front of the net. But when you have way too many, it becomes frustrating. You have to score a goal. You have to score. Like, today, we should have scored at least 4 or 5 goals. This was unacceptable on our strikers, and our defense already, still till this day in, day out, match day in, match day out, we keep struggling defensively. Like, we have no chemistry in our defense. Like, we have brought in so many, like, 2 3 new players, great players who have good good quality in their game. They have a good history, meaning that they have played for good clubs, and they have played for the Russian national team, and they also, are very intelligent players. They're good signings. Yet we still cannot make a difference. We still cannot put a change in our team, in our system. I won't be difficult. I won't be hard on Volkov, Gorshkov, Irakovic. Irakovic, okay. Irakovic, I will be a little harder on him, since he has been with us for much longer than Volkov and Gorshkov, but it's still unacceptable. It's still unacceptable. Now, I will say it was lovely to see Irakovic face off against his old club. You know, like the old love is still back. He showed some respect. It was good to see that he was embracing his old teammates. You know, you always appreciate the club that gave you a chance. You always show respect. I was happy to see that. Okay, this has nothing to do with football. But in the match, it's football. You play for your kid, you play for the passion, and you play for the club that you're representing. There is no love on the pitch, all right? So this is clear as a day. Like, there's no exception to this rule. You play football for the club that you are representing. But Irakovic had not of a bad game. Like, he is a very reliable player in my eyes. Sometimes he do tend to make mistakes, but he is a very reliable player. The other ones, like, I won't be too difficult on Gorshkov and Volkov, since they're still new to the system. So I will give them like a bit of time to develop and learn our system, learn our play. But the other ones, like Douglas Santos, Karavaev, uh, Rodrigo, unacceptable. You guys have been there for years now. You guys played some big matches for us, and you still have difficulty defending our goal. Latsishunuk played a few minutes, but then after that, Denis Adamov took over. He is the one that gave away those two goals. And it's not his mistake. Denis Adamov, on these two goals, it was defensive errors. Like, the first goal was, like, literally it was a breakaway. The defense, two of our guys, it should have been their ball. The ball should have been cleared out. They did not know where the striker from Belgrade was, and the ball was loose. He got in his feet. Perfect ball. And it was him versus the goalkeeper versus our Adamov. So, bad play for our defense, had no idea where their striker was. So Adamov had no choice but to come and make himself big to try to give away a goal. But that striker, that was a good finish. I will give him that. He put that ball beautifully in that top, like bottom, sorry, not top, bottom left corner. It was a beautiful finish by the striker. Tremendous class by him. I have to give him a good round of applause. Now, this is not the fault of Adamov. The second goal, bad corner. Like, our player, like, I don't know who that was, but they did not cover their man. Two big defensive error. This is unacceptable. I keep saying the same word, but I don't want to cuss on YouTube, you know? I want to get paid on YouTube, so I don't want to cuss. But my true feelings are I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. Yes, you will say that like the season have not started, but these type of mistakes, we have been making them for the last 2 years now. We have been making it for the last 2 years. This isn't a new mistake that we have been doing. We're trying to fix these problems for a while now, and we're still not able to fix those mistakes. No, I don't know, who do we need? Do we need to bring players from Europe? I don't want to be honest, but do we have to bring Marcelo? Do we have to bring Sergio Ramos? Like, what can we do to fix our defense? It's been 2 years now. How much more time do we need to fix our defense? This is my question. Every game I ask, every single week I ask, and I still cannot get my answers. And I'm getting frustrated, I'm getting fed up. It has to change. And the third point that I want to make before I talk about Red Star Belgrade, Sergei Semax's his substitutions were terrible. Like, Mantuan should have been on the pitch way earlier. Like, his substitution, I don't understand why he had, first of all, I don't understand why he had 5 or 6 subs. Like, that's such a low number. We should have had more subs. But anyways, it's not that bad. But the substitution that he made were terrible. Like, they're not game changer. Or it's two mistakes that I've seen from Sergei Semak. Either he makes the worst substitution, or he puts on the players that actually make the game-changing decisions, or every time they come on the pitch, they change the game right away. They come on way too late. And this is exactly what happened. Simak put Mantuan on the bench, and as soon as he came on, it was way too late. Mantuan was a game changer, but unfortunately, it was too late. That's a very bad call on Sergei Simak, and it's his responsibility. So that's really confusing for me, honestly. I don't understand. Like, you got such a good squad. You have so much experience. You have won championship after championship, and you still make these errors. You still make those small mistakes. Like, it happens from time to time. But Simak is known for making bad substitutions year in, year out. It's just unacceptable. Like, I don't understand how are these mistakes acceptable. Like, I don't understand what the staff see in Sergei Semak. Now, the biggest issue that I see with that is Sergei Semak, unfortunately, has signed a new contract with us. He has signed a 4 years contract with us. So we're going to have these issues for the next 4 years. And this is very concerning. This is very alarming for all Zenit fans. Now, I know we're going to compete. We have a good squad. We will put on some good matches. I'm sure of that. But for the future, I'm very concerned about having Simak for that long with Zenit, because with him, the football is very boring. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, any fans of Simak. Извините, sorry. I don't know, Извините, but I don't want to offend anybody, but Simak is not the man for the job. Like, he has brought great history, but his time is up with Zenit. Like, his game style, his management, his substitution is really, really bad, and many Zenit fans agree with what I say. I've had consulted with a few Zenit fans that I'm friends with, and they said the same, that Simak is not the man, that they should have never re-signed him, and that they should not have continued with him. They should not have given him a new contract, that he should have been fired. But unfortunately, Zenit went the other way and gave him a lengthy 4-year contract. And I've also heard that Wilson Isidore has also been permanently, I don't know, I'm not sure, I haven't read the reports, but that is really bad, because Isidore is very mediocre. Yes, he can be good, but he's not a trustworthy striker in my eyes. He makes way too many mistakes. He is way too soft on the ball. He is not the striker, the quality striker that Zenit needs. Glushenkov has produced, but had some soft plays today. But the rest, like Mastavoy, Gasiera, etc., nobody was good. Honestly, nobody was good today. Nobody. The whole team, shamed. Ungrateful. Like, I'm shamed by today's performance. Like, this is terrible for Zenit football. The quality that I've seen today from our lads, I'm disgusted. Like, I feel bad for our fans. Like, our fans have showed up day and night for this club, and that was a shameful performance, especially Mastavoy. He produced some good chances, but his finishing today was horrible, was disgusting. Like, I know he has such a good potential. He's such a good player. Usually he plays very well, but today, shameful. There is no excuse. So every single player on Zenit today should look at themselves, and they better improve, and very quickly, before the season starts, because that would be disgusting. That would be a big shame if we continue to play like this as the season starts. Now, I will end this video off by saying at the end some positive words for Red Star Belgrade. They are our brothers, our Serbian brothers. Yeah, Ljubim Serbia. Yeah, Ljubim Serbia. I love my Serbian brothers. We are one. Serbians love us. Russian loves them. So it was a special match. I was really happy to play a Serbian club, especially Red Star Belgrade, who are a fantastic club, one of the best clubs from Serbia. So it is a delight. So I was very, very happy, and I hope that we had a good match. And at the end of the day, for the fans, it was a party, and I hope that Serbians enjoyed it. I enjoyed the match regardless. Obviously I was frustrated, but all the emotions aside, like seeing our Serbian brothers standing with us, sitting with us, and enjoying a match together, that was fantastic. Good emotions. You are our brothers and sisters. We are your brothers and sisters, and I hope this beautiful connection, this beautiful relationship keeps on. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, Ljubim Serbia once again. I want to repeat it just so you can get the feel of it, that it's coming from the heart. So always a delight, always an honor to play you guys. And I hope and I wish you the best in your season, all the Red Star Belgrade fans. So spasiba to all. Spasiba for watching my video. I wish you all a good night. Take care, everybody. До свидания.